Hello everybody, welcome! My name is Ursa Ryan, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I have slightly terrifying news, slightly troubling news. You see, today's game is a representation, a vision into the future of a possible world, a terrifying world, an alternate world that none of us want to live in. A world that we could live in if it wasn't for you, the audience, yes, you. Because ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to tell you for some time, for a few months. You've been watching it pretty much every series I've put out. A message, a single message. A warning, a plea. In fact, Sleepy, you're editing this video now. Play the warning. And now, for an important update. Having been expelled from Oxford University, Ursa Bear had met a man named Paul. Oh dear. Luckily for Ursa Bear, he had amassed 40,000 subscriptions. These beautiful little signatures attracted the attention of none other than Gilgabro. Scared off by the Majesty, Paul retreated and left Ursa Bear to his way. Searching for new subscriptions, Ursa Bear travelled to the coast, where lo and behold, it looked like more people for subscriptions. Alas, it was not to be. Ursa Bear, our sweet, innocent bear, is now trapped, harassed by giant crabs. Will you save Ursa Bear from crabs? Will you help Ursa towards his goal? Thank you so much. Back to the video. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to tell you for some months. Ursa, our poor, sweet, innocent bear, has been captured by giant crabs. Crustus The Enraged, particularly. Now, I have to say, this mod was sent to me by somebody over the Civ Give, and it was so good that I had to play it. It's just terrific. These are the crabs. This is it. This is the crab that stole Ursa Bear, his crab kingdom. Ursa is a crabtive, which is a word. Yes, we're going to have a lot of crab-based puns today. Scuttle away if you don't like them. This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you leave Ursa to the crabs for too long. The crabs, they rise up, they attack. Ladies and gentlemen, stop watching, subscribe to the channel. Only then will Ursa be saved from the crabs, otherwise this is the world we have to live in. Oh dearie me. Let's just get started. This is going to be a lot of fun. Remember, Discord is the place to go if you want this mod, the map, or any of the other mods you use. But you know that. You've been to Discord. You're good bears. Yes, perfect. Wonderful people on Discord. Now, Crustus The Enraged is a hilarious mod, but in some ways it's quite powerful. In other ways, it's a little bit lacking. The best way to think of Crustus is a weird version of Kupe. My first settler starts in the open ocean with sailing and shipbuilding. Yep, that's Kupe. And we can go into the ocean. That's Kupe. 2 science, culture, and 2 gold per turn until I settle my first city. Again, pretty much Kupe. However, settlers and carapative... Oh, this is a word I'm not going to be able to pronounce, am I? Carapacitive. That's what I'm going to go for. It's not how you say it, but that's what I'm going to say. Carapacitive gladiators get 2 embarked movement. So Kupe is actually better, because Kupe gets +2 to all embarked units, but it's just my settlers and my unique warrior. Fishing boats give me a culture bomb, 2 food, and a major adjacency to land districts. That is better than Kupe's ability. However, I do not have Kupe's unique theatre square building, and I do not have the production from tiles. So in some ways you get more food, in some ways you get a lot less culture and production. I do have a unique construction tile improvement called the Crabatat, which that alone was enough to make me want to play this mod. That was it. It was the pun. It was the dad joke that got me to play this mod. A Crabatat. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is the quality content you subscribe to. It can be built pretty much anywhere, including on reefs, and it is +2 food and +1 housing. However, I have tested it. It is not +1 housing. It is 0.5 housing, so it's like a fishing boat. I think that might be a slight mistake in the mod. It could be a slight in the description. I don't know. Whichever it is. It's only half a housing. There's also no improvement to this as well, so it's really good early game and very bad late game, and you'll see why later. And then we have the Carapacitive Gladiator, my fearsome warrior. So I start with one of them with the cool crab icon. Don't get too excited. They are, unfortunately, they look like warriors when we're on the screen. But I can only produce them in cities with 3 or more population, and it costs me a population to make, and they get more expensive the more I make them. So yeah, they're not very good for a lot of reasons. However, their fighting styles evolve to keep up with innovations in combat, and they are always as strong as the highest strength unit you have trained. So they basically work like vampire units, but they don't heal as well, and they don't level up with kills. They're just basically warriors you don't have to upgrade. So this is going to be a take on a Kupe game. I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be some crazy districts we make, lots and lots of high population cities, but production may be an issue. And if you've watched my last series of Indonesia, you'll know that production is always an issue. We cannot let that be a thing. Well, it looks like we have some sort of land out here immediately, which is cool. And already you can see this is quite exciting. 2 reefs. That means already that is a +4 campus, +5 with the mountain. However, don't forget I get +2 on any district that's a land district if it's next to a fishing boat. So if I start putting things like fishing boats down on the map, you'll see, oh yes, that is quite good. Reefs with fish or turtles or crabs or anything like that are really, really important. Now, this looks like a tiny island. Absolutely tiny island. Oh, foreign trade boosted. Okay, that looks like it's the continent of America. Interesting. There's not a lot of land here, so production is going to be an absolute faff. However, I think this will be worth it. If I settle on this island, is that a good capital? It's probably not a good capital, is it? But we can try and make it. Did I mention we've just got Deity difficulty, standard speed? I've got Roman Holidays mod on today, but we haven't gone Deity plus. It's just regular Deity difficulty. This is a smaller game, 6 players, archipelago with all of the rules left as just totally normal. So there's nothing too exciting to get worried about. Again, it's reefs with fishing boats. These are the things we've got to go for. This is a lot larger landmass, actually. I'm tempted to go and settle on that. I'm going to go for astrology first, by the way. I really should have selected that earlier. I think I've got overflow from not selecting anything. No, I might have just lost a couple of turns of science there. What you going to do? Maybe I'll make my second city over here? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just going to make use of my crazy movement, really. Go and explore the world. Go and find everything we can. You know what? Actually, is that a better city center? Yeah, I can just see myself having no production on this island. It's really, really cool, but I might make this city number 2. I'm getting science and culture just from moving around the map. It's a bit like Kupe, so I can afford to wait a little bit longer here. Yeah, there's so many crabs over here. It's calling me. Look at all these crab resources. This is my home. Oh, that's a barb encampment though, so we might have to be a little bit careful here. That's fine. I'll go scope out this island, make sure it's nice and safe. There is another tribal village there, but my settler's just got to come over. Shall we get this? And that is experience on my carapacitive gladiator. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to say this. This is awful. Let's just rename it immediately. My first one is going to be called Sliced Lime, one of the many amazing channel supporters. Thank you so much again. You're going to have to clear these barbs, I think, especially because I'm just going to annoy them greatly by settling on top of them. I'm going to get a 3 hit in here and then upgrade to heal myself. I think that's the better way of doing it. We'll see if that proves out to be right. My first city, Clawtopia. Ah, it's a beautiful city. There are no yields here whatsoever, but there is that beautiful turtle that I would like to get immediately. So let's just quickly do that. And until we get to 3 population, can't make more of our unique units. So we should just hold off on that for a second. There we go. Battle cry, sliced lime. Yeah, that's right. You attack me. It's the only way. The only way. 3 era score. Done. Is this scout going to just blindly attack me? Of course it is. As soon as you kill the barb encampment, the scouts go mad. They go crazy. They don't know what to do. Discipline. God King. I am the crab god. People should worship me as the crab god. This is real life. This has got nothing to do with the game. I actually actively go around the world, IRL, asking people to call me the crab god. Just how this works. So we've got astrology. Now into pottery. Well, I haven't got astrology, but I reckon we'll get the boost finding something. Well, we should be exploring around the map. We've got +2 movement. That's a good thing. What's in the tribal village? 1 new population. Oh, yes, that's good. It helps me because I can work a source of crabs very quickly. Yes. Here's my first build-up. And don't forget, we will culture bomb with our fishing boats, which is lovely. I'm just going to actually get a second builder out. I reckon if we can work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishing boats immediately off the bat, we can get a huge capital. Absolutely huge. And that would help once we get Pingala. Sliced lime, heal up. I need you at full strength. And watch this. +4 food on fishing boats. Is that right? I should only be getting +2. And then 1 from the actual fishing boat. So, no, that is +4. Huh. Am I reading that wrong? Hey, look, that's amazing. It gives us tons and tons of gold, and don't complain. Ladies and gentlemen, never complain when the game gives you 3 yields. It's always worth it. Celestial navigation boosted already, and look at this. We have no production, but so much food. Go on, sliced lime. Get some health. I need you out. I need you out there. Actually, this reef is going to be really handy for us, because not only does it give us a bunch more land, but that's extra production and science on that tile. Oh, we are really rocking. Okay, let's get that extra builder out, and now let's get right in going. Okay, sliced lime, you've got 96 health. That's all you need. You're a beast. We can go and explore the world now. A whole new world full of, ooh, lots and lots of fishing boats. Any reef, any fishing boat, this is all good. Who is this? Blue and yellow. Is this Gilgamesh or is this Sweden? Babylon. Oh no. Babylon. Babylon isn't a friend of the giant crab. We will make sure that we prevail over the giant crab enemies, the deniers. Especially because look, it's a reef with turtles on it. Oh, I'm going to just start putting little stars. Actually, no, we'll put fishing boats on these because these tiles are the best for me. That's effectively +4 adjacency campus if I can pick one up. And I must pick it up. It's too good. Vatican City. Hello there. Would you like to know about the giant crabs? Actually, Vatican would be an amazing pickup for me because then I could spread my crab-based religion. Yeah, well, of course we're going for a crab-based religion. Ladies and gentlemen, did you really think I wasn't going to go for a crab-based religion in this game? Absolutely what we're going to be going for. Maritime Industries. Get that builder out. I think I'm going to save my gold up for the settler and we'll just use my production to get a couple of galleys. The galley will actually make my unique crab unit even stronger. Oh, you see, look, there's another one here. Reefs with units on them. Oh, the bonus resources. I've got to. Another little bomb. I mean, look at these borders already. The crabs under the sea. We rise. We grow. No one can stop this. It's impossible to stop. I really do want the galley, but let me just quickly pop the campus down. That would be era score. I've got to think very carefully about era score. The golden age would be absolutely lovely with all of this crab-based gold we've got in. Gold? You know what I mean. Vilnius. Somebody unmet has met them. Okay, good to know that there are other people that I need to crab-pitulate. I will hold them crabtive, just like Ursa Bear. So the crabitat gives me 2 food and extra housing, but I think it only gives 0.5 housing. We're not going to be able to test this right now, but I'm not going to make one unless I need the era score. I do want a golden age. A golden age would be really handy. Let's just keep exploring for now. Again, these are the sort of reef tiles we want. Here's another person. Enemies, natural enemies of the crab. Good to know that you exist, but your life expectancy on this particular map, well, it is not long. Hattusa. Again, everyone's met all of this stuff. Just let me meet things first. Oh, that is culture on a random tile. I think that is a natural wonder. Oh, we're finally going to get something. Perfect. Horses. Did I get any horses? No? No horses. Well, that's probably best. We would probably end up eating the horses. Giant's Causeway. Oh, hello. Our crabs can make a pilgrimage to the Giant's Causeway. Yes. Now we have the extra combat bonus and then another city-state that again somebody's met. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I need my campus to finish a little bit quicker. I have to say, this is not good production-wise. I don't want to chop the forest down. It's giving my holy site adjacency. But at 7 turns, that would give me 3 era score. Getting my unique improvement would be another 4. That would be 7. Killing this barb camp would be 2. That would be 9. So 23. We've got to just keep pushing it out. Maybe a boat. Yeah, let's get a boat because that actually makes my combat unit better. I was saving up for a settler. That's the only problem. We need the era score. So I just want the golden age. I really want the golden age. Another city-state. Mogadishu. I'm not going to be able to get this gold. Oh, no, Pantheon. Hang on. +1 production from fishing boats. Bam. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. We've got actual production in now. Right, we're going to finish this campus in 3 turns. That will give me the era score, which means I can put my crabitat down. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Kupe? No, the ultimate enemy of the crabs. Yeah, let's exchange information on capitals. Where are you? Over there. Noted. Absolutely noted. There's the barb camp killed. Bronze working complete. You know what? I think I am going to get this golden age after all. After all that worrying. Urban planning, maritime industries, eventually that will come in handy. I promise you. Oh, another reef. I've just realized that's another reef. That's one I want. Yes. It's kind of annoyingly near Kupe, but don't worry. We'll have to go and make sure we claim that instantaneously. Back out to sea. What can we find? Oh, yeah, these reefs with turtles. Every time I see one, oh, it's like a feast for me. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 improvements with yeah, we're not going to be able to tell if it's giving me a full housing or not, but bam, the crabitat. Look at that picture. Oh, it's wonderful. It looks unfortunately just like fishing boats. It's not very good. It just basically means that I can make use of coast tiles that normally wouldn't really have anything on them. That's basically the main thing. Campus, finished. It's a big chunk of science. I'm getting my holy site now. We're just going for era score. My crab, beautiful sliced lime, is now almost ready to head back to sea. And here is the golden age. I'm going to be going for, do we go Exodus of the Evangelists to get the religion really quickly? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I was thinking about going monumentality, but I'd rather get the religion really quickly. If there is deception afoot, I prefer it when I am the one providing the intrigue. There is no deception with crabs. There is only the snippening. The great snippening. Did I show you the text? I didn't show you the text, did I? This is the best bit. Crustus The Enraged. The crustaceans are no longer satisfied with the fruits of the sea. They seek dominion over the entire planet and will stop at nothing until this is accomplished. And this is even better. Historical context. Crustus grew up in a loving home with 2 caring parents who put him through college. His studies ignited his love for gladiatorial combat, and he spent the rest of his life rising to power and transforming the crustacean people into what they are today. Bloodthirsty, power-hungry war machines that wish to take over the entire planet. Ruler of all, seeks to dominate the globe, respects those who are uncultured and illiterate, dislikes those who bow to non-crab idols. Oh, Crustus. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Any iron around? Yeah, no iron or horses. We appear to have eaten all of the other animals, and I, for one, am not really surprised by that. 75 gold in a tribal village. Yes. That's actually really handy. I'm just saving up for my settler. Don't worry, I will settle out. Just think about how good Pingala's going to be in this city. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that blizzard's not good. Ignore that blizzard. That blizzard's going to kill me. Nubia, land of the bow. Honored to meet you. Yes, I would love to know where your capital is for no reason. No reason at all. There aren't really many city-states that I can sweep here. So again, I'm going to do the usual and just jump into Pingala. There we go. 8 population already in my capital. Just to show you what that crazy is, Deity starts. We've got 10 population, 20 for Kupe, 9 for Persia, and 11 for Babylon. Yeah, Kupe is always so good at getting population just with their fishing boat buff. Good, it's not just me, you know? Not just me. Settler. Bought. Holy site. Completed. Yes. We worship the Church of the Crab. We're going to circumnavigate the globe first. Of course we are. Crabs know all. We beat Kupe to that as well, which is even better. City number 2. Coral Cove. New continent. New possibilities. Yes. We'll start off with a beautiful +5 harbor, but I will buy as quickly as I can a builder so we can pop that turtle and 2 fishing boats. Yes. Actually, no, we can just produce it in my capital. A cad. Ooh. Melee attacks do full damage to walls. That applies to my crabs. Hang on. Who's fighting it? Is Kupe taking over Nubia's capital? I love that. Oh, yes, Kupe. Yes, maybe you could be inducted into the halls of the great crab god. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my goodness, it worked. Nubia is without a capital. Oh my lord, Kupe, you legend. I need to find whoever this last person is. Yeah, I want to meet everyone first. Oh no, Kupe has already met everybody. I've missed out on a little bit of era score there, but that's fine. We're doing lots of exploration. Oh, sliced lime, get out of there. Oh, I was going to try and clear some barbarians, but unfortunately these barbarian galleys are not to be trifled with. Never mind, profit time. And we can create the first religion, the crab religion, the snippening. It will happen to all. You cannot avoid it. You cannot. Food is something I'm not struggling with, so I think I'm going to go work ethic, which is really, really, really weird for me, but I think I will. And of course we've got to go crusade. Of course we do. It's the snippening. We bring it. We bring it to all. So that is already a +4 holy site. Oh yes, delicious. Delicious indeed. We're going to get a lovely harbor down now. Babylon just came forward to me and said he wondered why I always have so little to say. Is it because I've got nothing interesting to say? No, it's because I'm a crab. I don't really do much talking. That's just the thing. Oh, did you just see how much culture we just got there? Oh, Pingala is now really, really helping out. And there we go, political philosophy. Let's get ourselves a religion. By religion, of course, I mean a government. They're totally separate and different things, of course. Never to be mixed. Maybe. Who knows? We've unlocked archery now. How do I quickly go to caravels? This is probably the biggest move I can make. Currency is good. Mathematics is good. Build a wonder is unlikely, but this will be my 3rd separate district, which is wonderful. And then we can go and get the trader with 220 gold, which hopefully I'll be able to do soon. I am producing gold rather quickly, you know. Coral Cove has its first fishing boat now. We begin to grow. Look at these. A fish is 6 food. Crabs know how to feast upon the beings of the sea. It's what we do. I saw, and I wish I could remember who it was, but I saw a video on YouTube very recently talking about how crabs are beginning to invade the southern oceans. And I thought it was really interesting. I mean, this is an incredibly abbreviated and probably incorrect summation of a video that I saw, but effectively, oh, there's Wilhelmina. Come back to you in a second. Telling a story about crabs. That's very important. But crabs can kind of live in the seas everywhere. They're incredibly invasive, incredibly successful, but they don't deal well with magnesium in the water. They have to pump it out of their systems, right? And as the water gets colder, they're worse and worse at that. So they've never been able to live under the Antarctic ice cap, like right on the South Pole. So because of that, most sea floor beings have hard shells, like, you know, anything that we eat with like mollusks or scallops, or I'm trying to think of whatever you'd eat on the seafloor. But in Antarctica, everything is soft-shelled because the crabs can't get there. But because of global warming, the seas are obviously heating up. So the crabs are slowly creeping in on Antarctica and everything's being eaten and it's horrifying. There you go, fun little story for you. Let's change government. I'm going classical republic for now, but I will switch for the +4 later with oligarchy, I think. Maritime industries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on just building a crazy big navy to then go and invade somebody with an upgrade. Something I haven't really done in multiple games recently. Very handy, that one. Ilcum is fine, but I'm going to go for caravanseries. I'm just about to get a trader out. And diplomatic league, I haven't got a single envoy, so this works really well. There was the Netherlands, by the way, which means we've met everybody. We were not the first to do that. I think that was Kupe. Still, it's all great era score. Mathematics boosted, mysticism. I'm going to work on Akkad. Akkad is very, very important for me. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got the harbor. I'm going to get a lighthouse manually, and then we're going to go for Quadrireme, Galley. You know the drill. Pump out some boats. Babylon is looking mighty tasty. I could probably take 2 cities if I sweep in quickly and decisively, like a death crab. Bermuda Triangle. Oh, it was right here the whole time. It was right here the whole time. Oh, can we work it? That's the question. Or is it in the middle of the sea? It's probably in the middle of the sea. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it is workable. That's such a shame. Is there anything more of a tease in Civ at a Bermuda Triangle that you can't work? Oh, it's terrifying. 14 gold per turn for a trade route. Look at that. There's currency. Now we've got mathematics, buttress, and onto cartography. Yes. Babylon is also on the coast. Interesting. Oh no, Babylon's done Babylon things. They have produced a very strong unit, and suddenly their strength is up at 50. It's either a caravel, a man-at-arms, or something similar. How many admiral points have they got? Yeah, 4.6. They've probably got 2 harbors and boosted cartography. So that's a problem. Okay, well, Babylon is not our target. Maybe Kupe is instead. Kupe's got a huge military, but so can we. Or do we just play defensive for a little bit? Wait, I don't know. Oh, look, Babylon is starting to spread out though. That's annoying. Actually, I can work Bermuda Triangle. There is a city there, and it can get me all of these tiles, and I can even boost to them. Oh, yeah, okay. This is now a priority. Clawtopia, 10 population. First time in the world that's happened. Yes, gonna switch to the settler card. You know what? Yeah, working Bermuda, that is suddenly a priority for me. With every fishing boat, I get stronger and stronger. Sliced lime, fighting alone, doing God's work. Can we kill that encampment? Maybe. We're gonna get 2 era score if we do. Get some era score from the harbor, I think, as well. Yeah, there we go. 3 era score. Just as I had hoped. And I'm gonna go scripture. We're gonna go back to maritime industries. Produce my navy as quick as possible. Second gladiator as well. Oh, it's quite the trek over to the Giant's Causeway, but it is almost a pilgrimage, and I'm tempted to go and do that with every one I make. Kill the Quadrireme? Oh, almost. One thing I will do is, whilst I've got the era score bonuses, the golden age that gives me extra charges, I'll go and scuttle my religion out to Kupe. Yes, crusade is going to be very important here. It'd be great if I could spread it. The only other person to get a religion is the Netherlands. Choral music, cathedrals? Oh, that doesn't seem like a very good religion. I think people are worshipping false idols. We will come up with something crabtacular, I think. There we go. Naval tradition boosted, some era score, and a card. Can we claim that? Yes, we can. My cities overflow with filth. Oi! I mean, it may be true, but there are ways to say this sort of stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's all about the execution of such news, you know? They're like, what are you going to do? Even if I was overflowing with filth, I can't instantaneously solve that problem. It's something you do over time. It's just rude. It's just rude. That's what it is. Just rude. Oh, the snippening. Oh, I wish you were in my empire a little quicker. I must say, I'm trying to spread my religion to Kupe. City number 3. Sonso Bay. It's not close enough to Bermuda to get the bonus on era score, which is a shame. But it can do a lovely +4 harbor, and that's wonderful. My second unique crab is made. Dross. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hope I can get close enough to Giant's Causeway by going through Bermuda. Of course. What else am I going to do? It's just important that I go through Bermuda. Probably. Also, my Quadriremes are just going to level up on some barbs to get themselves the first promotion. I think Kupe knows that we might be on our way. It hasn't really put a huge amount in the way of walls up. Goodbye, Dross. Where did you end up? Here. And you know what? Actually, we're not too far away from the Giant's Causeway, which is cool. Mount Kilimanjaro has been found. Oh, we got 1 turn. Era score is just, it's proving a nightmare. Oh, levying a CAD whilst at war. Oh, that's dangerous, but would set me up to be able to convert whilst at war later. All right, it's the only way I can think of to get the Golden Age. So the crabs are going to war. Look at the big Civ leader over there with the war declaration. Yes, I am a giant evil crab. This is the sort of thing I do. Now, I do need to make a little bit of an economic gamble here because a CAD needs 465 gold. So I need 120 or so. So I'm going to trade it with Babylon up front, which is painful, very painful because they don't really like me. But now I can levy it right on their border, which gives me the 2 era score I need to get the Golden Age. Plus, it is actually quite useful because I could try and take Opango and this settler before they come in. Yeah, Yeah, actually, oh, there's another barbarian settler over there as well. Let's see what we can do. There's stuff that I'm sure will come in handy. So Kupe will have quite a big fleet. I don't know how successful this war will be this time round. We might have gone just a little bit early, but I think it's worth the gamble. Economically, this could be good. Actually, you know what I should have done is I should have asked Babylon and the Netherlands into this war. They may denounce me before I get the opportunity. Got to play the field. You know, we got to be angry. Okay, recorded history. What we're going to do now, change governments. Oligarchy. This gives my crab warrior and my galleys more strength. Now, maritime industries is good. Conscription, even better. Scripture, natural philosophy. That makes my campers better. Now Pingala has researcher, which means I've got even more science per turn. 35. There we go. And now we can get cartography in 15 turns. Amazing stuff. Did you see that? Maori's in a normal age. Oh, that's gonna help a lot. Now I'm gonna go for 3 inquiry as well, and we'll double that up by going towards naval tradition, and this will give me even more science from my harbors. 43 per turn. Yes, it's just about getting to cartography as soon as we can. That is the big one. Come on, Mr. Missionary, make your way in. No one wants to join my war with Kupe. It's like they don't trust an emperor of crabs. I don't know what's going on. With Akkad's troops, how much chaos could we cause a crab catastrophe in Kupe's lands just by being really annoying? Like, I've just killed their escort spearmen and I'm moving all of my lovely embarked warriors in. There is a barbarian galley there, which is a real pain. I wonder if I can go and steal that settler. Also, does this work? Can I embark and take a settler with a land unit? I can. I always forget about that one. Yes, already this war has gained me 1 city in a sort of funny way, which is perfect. World Congress, I think we should have less grievances for Crustus the Enraged. Everyone loves Crustus. And then we'll go for the trade city-states. I've seen a few of those already. Trade, and Wilhelmina gets more grievances? Sure, go for it. Right, galley number 1 comes in with my quadrireme, and this one comes in as well. And I'm just going to plunder a cheeky trader. Yum, whilst I wait for my missionary to come in. Yeah, my boats have all made it here now. Sliced lime is on the way. More galley reinforcements, more boat reinforcements, and we've got more missionaries as well. Crusade is going to really help here. Oh yeah, and luckily killing the escort means that we stole the other settler. They panicked. Perfect, that's what we wanted to see. Hang on, is this what I think it is? +4, and then with fishing boats this goes to +8. Oh yeah, okay, settler, this way you go. Ooh, I just got double hitted there, and my boat almost lost all its health in one go. Did you see that? Look at that. Oh, that's painful. All right, we need to spread our religion here as quickly as we can. Oh, they've just bought a quadrireme in their land. That's probably what it was. We can go and pillage for some health. We can keep up the siege. I might just wait until Crusade appears before I start. Oh, there's another settler. Thank you. Before I send too many of these boats in. These are the ones that I need to actually kill everything. So fine, it's fine. As long as I can convert the city, I think it'll be okay. This barbarian galley is very annoying. It is actually providing more of a defense to Kupe than any of Kupe's troops are. leave me alone. 9 turns from cartography now. Oh, they moved their defensive boat out. Oh, Drouse, this is a pilgrimage of danger. Thwart danger, but we will get there. Oh, is it that time? Is it that time for a little bit of pillage? Yes. Okay, missionary. Oh, Crusade's almost there. Crusade is almost there. Okay, the city's a bit stronger now. Oh, come on. Crusade wasn't able to be deployed. That's gotta be so close for 3 charges. Yeah, it's exactly half. How annoying. All right, I'm not going to bother waiting. Reinforcements are on the way. We've got plenty of reinforcements, he says, nervously. Very nervously. But if I can kill this little defending boat, 1, 2, like that. Yeah, perfect. Now we're in. Start doing damage to the city. And sliced lime, get in there. Yes. With Akkad, 39 strength, Spear of Fion. City number 4, Pincer Paradise. It's like a gangster paradise, but a little bit more snippy. Sonso Bay, I can finally afford a builder. I've been waiting on this for ages. Let's start getting some Bermuda Triangle yields. Oh yes, there were crabs this whole time in the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what caused this all. Ships going missing? Yeah, it all makes sense. It was the crabs. I'm just delaying a little bit of my infrastructure building to make sure that I pump out as many galleys as I can before the cartography upgrade. This is something I've not done my last few games, and it has come back to bite me each time. You want as many weak units as you can. Really pump them out, because then with the mercenaries card you can upgrade them really quickly. Oh yeah, that city just one-shot my boat. Oh, that's really painful. And again, the barbarians turn up with more force and ferocity than the actual Maori defenses. It's just mad. It's just mad. Come on, Slice Lime, I need you to hit these walls for me. Yes, that's actually really handy. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Come on, break the city. This is pretty good for my galleys, because I can upgrade breed them. Yeah, look at that. Promotion's now beginning to pop in quite well. I reckon we can take the capital within 2 turns. Here we go. Let's work some of Bermuda. Oh, it's already happening. In fact, I think I can put an improvement. Can I actually put my crab habitat down on the Bermuda Triangle? I think we can. I think we'll be able to colonize Bermuda and actually make food and housing out of that tile. Oh, don't game. Don't tease me like this. Is that another settler? Oh my word, Kupe has been losing so many settlers to these barbs. I have never been more happy to see such an incompetent AI. Wonderful to see. Absolutely wonderful to see. Bam, and Prince of Paradise is going to become an amazing place now. Gee, so this will be the test. Can we make the crab habitat? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, that's a good tile. Right. I want to work as many of these science tiles as I can. 1 attack, 2 attacks, walls are down, 3 attacks, and now Sliced Lime has free reign to snip all that they want, which I will do in a second. I'm just going to heal myself up next turn. Heal yourself, Sliced Lime. Perfect. 1 attack, 2 attack, and now I can get a Galley attack in on the city. Kupe, Kupe, Kupe. Dear, oh dear. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've said it once, I'll say it again. The biggest threat we've had is the barbarians. There are so many barbarian boats around. It's really slowed down my attack, but it's all good. Cancrede Cove. That's a funny word. I'm sure it means something fun. Another city. Shelton. That just sounds cute. That doesn't sound like an evil crab paradise at all. That's the source of all the trouble. That's a crossbow. Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Luckily for me, crossbows are incredibly effective at killing units, but they're not very effective at killing boats. So that's what we're going to do. Sliced Lime strikes and seizes Kupe's capital, which is now immediately loyal. Moksha is now in because I'm going to immediately go to laying on of hands so I can heal all of my units in a single turn. This galley is going to go in and heal itself, and now I'm going to move my boats and start killing the crossbow. It has a -17 penalty at shooting boats. You can try, but you will not be able to resist me any longer. No, I am irresistible. I am crab-tacular. I am the crab-apocalypse. The enemy is going to crab-pitulate. How many of these do you want? I have a few. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Deeble Time, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Waller Bear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy's Ursa, Zaf, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates, Charlie Bears. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!